that K Sade girl, whoever that K Sade girl is on the comments on the bottle alert, I saw that too. I saw that she was trying to come to Gucci defense saying, she was saying something about he out, you know, like coming to his defense, basically saying he always strained them out and they always been good. They ain't never experienced that. It wasn't never no bad business. And they would tell up in the comments, cause girl, you don't even know the real Gucci. Y'all think y'all know the real Gucci. Y'all don't know the real Gucci. Parading around out here, that ain't the real Gucci, man. That's not him. I don't know what Gucci is, honestly. Like, last time I seen Gucci was at Patchwork Studio in 2010. Cold Blooded was there. Was Mojo there? Yeah, I think Mojo, Cold Blooded. Like, that's the last time I saw Gucci in the flesh, but even that was just his flesh. Gucci was nowhere to be found. I looked dead in that nigga eyes. That nigga was not in there. So it's some weird shit going on out here. Like, I don't know if the clone I don't put it past like nobody. I'm sure they got the technology to do that. But that's not the real Gucci. That's not the real Gucci. Gucci probably dead. I think they killed him in prison. Cause they was calling me like every time Gucci locked up, like all his nurses, cause every time Gucci get locked up, they put him on the mental floor, cause we both got bipolar and schizophrenic. So anytime any one of us get locked up, they don't put us in the general population. They take us to the mental floor, and when they take him on the mental floor, like all the nurses be giving him the phone, they just let him have his way. So I used to talk to Gucci when he was locked. All the times he got locked up, I was talking to him, and all the times he was in the hospital, I was talking to him because the nurse was letting him talk on the phone. He was having his way on the mental floor. That's why I'm saying, like, Gucci is mental too. I don't know if he still take medication or he just went the herbal route. I don't know if he went and saw Dr. Sabi and got some herbs and did a cleanse. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I still have to take medication every day. And that's part of the reason why I got all this weight on me. They done put me on so much drugs and medication and, like, had me zombied out and shit. Like, it's hard to keep the weight off because I'm steady consuming hormones and steroids and all this I gotta take to stay sane and keep my sanity. Like, rubbed off on me. Like, y'all do not know the real Gucci, bro. Y'all don't know that man. Y'all coming to the fence about a y'all never even met, that don't even know y'all exist. Are you okay? Y'all are delusional on this internet. Are you okay? How was y'all going so hard coming to a man defense that y'all ain't never met? He don't know you exist, but you gonna question me about my story?
What's the deal, man? It's a boy doing McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. Back give another video, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm telling y'all to do that. Y'all never do it. Y'all comment, man. I need y'all like all that and share. And subscribers. I'm way to get there doing them daggone shorts. I'll be thinking, give some shorts ideas, man. I need some ideas for videos, ideas for shorts. Of course, I want the breakdowns. We're gonna have the breakdowns coming. All right, I'm stop being lazy. J. Cole breakdown got pushed back because I found more information on him. He's out of here. J. Cole's out of here, man. J. Cole out of here. A few other artists is out of here, but I'm getting all of them out of here. 2025, my year. Taking them all out. Dwayne McClain's back. We back, baby. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all seen the clip I posted at I'm gonna post a clip at the very beginning. I know y'all seen that where Matt Breezy said that's not the real Gucci man, and I've been saying that. I know I'm gonna post a billion blogs about Gucci man being a clone, because that is a problem to me. That we got this imposter roaming around saying he Gucci, and that's not Gucci. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe it's Hobson. Could be. Who knows who that is? Could be a lookalike. Who knows? But that's not the real Gucci man. Y'all seen when he first came out, he was just acting different, man. His music don't hit the same. I got a question. Why is it his old music going viral and his new music ain't? You know this. Y'all know the dance. Somebody girl getting this evening. Like, trust the, yeah, that went viral. So why is his old stuff going viral, but none of his new stuff is? You know what I'm saying? None of his new stuff is going viral. You know what I'm saying? nothing Gucci Mane is doing is going viral. You know what I'm saying? His songs don't sound the same. If he put out a tape right now, who would listen to it? He ain't got that fan base like he used to have. He ain't got the streets on like he used to have. And yeah, people want to say because he old. If that was a real Gucci, he would never stop, man. I think they took him out because he was just such a problem and such a menace that those label execs were scared to work with him. They was really terrified to work with him, in my honest opinion. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what was going on. But Matt Breezy is not, first thing first, let me say this about Matt Breezy. Matt Breezy, I understand you talking big on your video. I ain't posted the whole clip. Y'all go watch the whole clip. I ain't got the link for it. It's somewhere on the internet. Go look it up. I understand Matt Breezy, you feel you made it and all that. Matt Breezy was trash. Them verses was weak. Nobody wants to know daggone Matt Breezy. Only time I remember hearing her when Gucci Mane, son, man, we signed Matt Breezy. I'm like, who the heck is Matt Breezy? But that's supposed to be his girlfriend for some years. She said in 2010 was the last time she seen him, and even when she seen him in 2010, he wasn't the same. And that's one of the time Gucci first sold out. You know, he did the ice cream tat around 2010, 2011. He did the ice cream tat. The ice cream tat is when Gucci first sold out. That's why I knew something was up with him. You know, he did a movie with James Franco. James Franco is 100% down. To get into Hollywood movies, you have to do a certain amount of ceremonies. You have to be part of certain parties and do certain things to be even considered anything, to do anything. That whole entire thing with the old Gucci Mane was the old Gucci. The entire thing with him, I knew he sold out. And that's before I was even into the Illuminati stuff. I was like just looking at him. I'm like, man, something about this guy. He keep getting out of jail. Then the ice cream tat came out. Then it's like when an artist start doing crazy stuff over and over again, 100% they sold out. 100%. You see it with every artist, especially with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne's one of the artists who I followed a long time. I followed Lil Wayne for a long time. And I just noticed that he just went crazier and crazier. And to the point now, we can't even recognize him. I don't think it's a real Lil Wayne. I'm going to continue to stick with my opinion that is Chadwick Boseman. I think that's who playing Lil Wayne right now. But the entire idea that certain artists are playing certain characters is real. You know, certain actors are playing certain other celebrities is real. I wouldn't put it past these actors that they play multiple ones. The hypnosis on society is very important. Very important. Why not have somebody who's already trained and prepped to keep society down, to play different roles? Why not? You know, they already know the gist. They already been trained. They already know what's going on. They already know what to say. They already know what to do. Why not? Why not? Why not have a guy who is already did everything to play a different person for this different movie? You know, the main idea I got coming to my mind now is Brad and Benicio del Toro. Now, I don't get that one because they don't really have too much influence. But these actors always play multiple roles. Always. And I'm always gonna blog about Gucci Mane not being real. Y'all understand, I can rap right now, 15 Gucci Mane verses, word for word. I can rap them. And I've been Gucci Mane's biggest fan since 2008, 2009. Around the time I first I turned 18, I was needing that type of, I was having the insecurities about myself, and Gucci Mane helped. You know, you can look a certain way. Gucci Mane had a terrible body, terrible, big Gucci Mane stomach, and still was out here pulling the ladies, still out here doing this thing. Overly confident to call himself Mr. Perfect. I held on to all that stuff. So I'm always gonna blog on this stuff, man. And I just think it's crazy that the average person doesn't see it. And with Gucci Mane, they also brought out the script. So the script was with Gucci was, oh, he went he got incarcerated, he rehabilitated himself, and he changed. All cap. That man didn't get rehabilitated. That man didn't do none of that. That man clearly it's a different person, man. It's a different person. And this whole idea about these guys being in shape, Gucci Mane was 100% at least the vision I seen of masculine. When I grew up, every dude I seen who were the guys all had beer bellies and guts. This idea of being in shape and stuff like that, ain't nothing wrong with being in shape. Get in shape, most definitely. I'm hitting the gym my day, so I don't work out the past 2 days. You know what I'm saying? I worked out last week. I'm trying to stay consistent, at least 3 to 4 days a week. I try to keep it at the minimum. That 5, 6 days, 7 days a week, it's too stressful. But that's where you want to get to. That's the goal. But they're getting rid of that because they want you to look a certain way. And I knew Gucci Mane had that look for the future. I really feel like they want to push more and more guys who look like they can do, they can model. You know, seeing Gucci Mane posted that flower, that's not him, man. He had a flower where he posted on his face. That's not the real Gucci, man. That is an imposter. The reason, I'm gonna have to give you guys a reason. The reason why there's an imposter for Gucci, because the real Gucci Mane is either unalived, or he's still incarcerated, or he's lost, or he got off the grid. My personal opinion, I feel they took him out. The reason why they keep the clone going is because he had too much influence in Atlanta and too much influence on other rappers. Look how many rappers copy his name, you know? And it's I think another rapper came out and said that he was, Frenchie came out and spoke about it. Waka ain't gonna speak about it because Waka is, man, I think Waka was CIA, man. I think Gucci and Waka was 100% in the stuff from the jump of being plant, Central Intelligence. And Fat Gucci might have been Central Intelligence. Cause think about it, he went to college and stuff. Well, nobody knew that about him. He was a very smart, educated person. So his entire upbringing probably could have been the MK. You know what I'm saying? His entire upbringing could have been the MK. So with his upbringing being the MK, and then Waka is, he goes to universities now. Waka's very educated now. Night and day of who the person he really is. Am I saying black men can't change? I'm not saying that at all. Do we see black men change in these neighborhoods? No. These dudes do 30 years, come out, be the same person. I've seen guys who I ain't seen since I was 10 years old. I'm seeing now. Same dude I remember at 10 years old. And nothing changed. Nothing. What was that? Oh, I'll look at it when this video over. So I just want to make this blog about how we have an inside source of people saying that's not him. Then when he got out of jail, his whole entire persona, everything about his delivery is off. Everything about it is off. Everything about how he speaks, how he raps, everything is off, you know. And he's still performing when Gucci Mane go out, what does he perform? His old hits. None of his stuff that's dropped lately is been hot. Now I ain't gonna lie, the clone dude got some few hot songs. He got a few hot songs, you know what I'm saying? But I be thinking those are rehearsed verses. I think those are verses that were pre-recorded, that he is either just acting like he's Milli Vanilli in it. So he's pretty much just mouthing the words. I don't believe that's really him rapping those songs. He had a few hot songs that came out with Big Scar in them that I'm like, nah. I mean, they're okay. But far as the following, the impact, all that stuff is gone. All that stuff is gone. All that stuff is gone. It's just out of here. You know, I don't know what to say about old Gucci. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's funny that she came out and said that. You know, Frenchie came out and said it. Only person who ain't spoke is OJ the Juice Man. And I think OJ is keeping the secret because there's secrets in the entire entertainment industry that must be kept. Like the Tupac secret. They all take an oath. Same thing with the NBA, the NFL. The NBA and the NFL is going to keep a secret that is rigged. That champions are picked. Champions are picked in the NFL and the NBA. Same as wrestling. Wrestling did not want that secret that it was all staged out for the longest. And it's people are still watching it, but when people are getting a push, they'll run with them. Same thing with the entertainment industry. I still believe Little Bow Wow, Little Mama's the same person, you know. I still believe a lot of that stuff is all staged. I don't believe half these guys are gangsters. I think they do take orders from a higher up so they can continue to push a certain agenda on certain people, especially people of color. They want to push that on us because they know people of color spend a lot of money. It's $1 trillion industry. People of color being ignorant is $1 trillion industry. Michael Jordan alone makes a majority of his money off people of color. You know, so why not keep that secret that he was not fabricated, his championships wasn't fabricated, and that certain guys knew to take L's. Boxing in general, like a lot of boxers know to take an L this fight. Let me take an L. I want to retire anyway. You know, we're going to make $30 million. All that money, man, all that money that goes around, I 100% don't believe none of the stuff we watch is authentic. None of it. I think everything is picked and handpicked. Even golf. There's a magnet in the golf ball where you can hit the ball and it'll roll a certain way. The entire green grass is full of where it can control where the ball rolls. You know, baseball and too. I think all that stuff is pre-picked on who's going to win. And Las Vegas is in charge of a lot of it. So seeing this person here parade around like he's the real Gucci is crazy to me. And the script is crazy. Average hood person will tell you, oh, that's the real Gucci man. Prison changed you. Why ain't it changed you then? You right here beside me. You went to prison. You the same person. Your homeboy went to prison. He the same. Why none of y'all changed, but this one dude changed? Got in shape and everything. I'm talking about complete shape. Not like Gucci Mane's genetics did not call for him to have the build he has now. His genetics call for him to have more of a old school style, like, how can I put it? Not cut up like the way he is, man. Come on, his genetics ain't call for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Gucci had the fat gene where you eat something, you're going to blow up. I knew something was off with him. The fake beard, all that stuff. Everything, even his entire jawline has changed. Because Gucci said this. Try like this right here, and he was delicious. Where's that at? You got that fixed too? You got your jaw pulled back? All that stuff is off, man. Like, I'm probably one of Gucci Mane's top 5 biggest fans. So when I see something like this, I'm like, yeah, let me put my 2 cents on it, because I know that there's some truth to this. You know, this is somebody that was intimate with the old Gucci. You know what I'm saying? She got intimate with him, so she knew his ins and outs. She knew Raydrick Davis. And to be honest with you, I personally think he's unalive, and we the people, we really got to stop letting this stuff happen to these entertainers. You know, matter of fact, F these entertainers. Who care less what happens to them? Cool Gucci. But I will fight for Gucci because I knew as a fan, you know what I'm saying? But even though the fat Gucci, him and Young Jeezy beefing was staged, that wasn't real. That wasn't a real beef. They were friends. It was a fake beef fabricated to push the numbers, to push the next guy forward, because you got to have rap beef to make it in the hip-hop industry. If you don't have a rap beef, think about it. Ja Rule and 50. Now, do I believe that was... Ja Rule took an L. I wouldn't have went out like Ja Rule. You know what I'm saying? But the Tupac and Biggie beef was fake. You know, a lot of those beefs be fake in the entertainment industry, where you got party A and party B. Y'all gonna do this, y'all gonna do that. Y'all gonna agree to this, these terms, and go from there. But that's all I gotta say, man. It's about Unclaimed TV, man. Y'all be blessed, y'all be safe. I'm out.